What's up everybody, Dr. McKay here, welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing my Star Trek Online playthrough with part 17 I believe, and we are going to be starting the new mission, Iconian War. But before we get started, if you like the content, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to comment and subscribe, it really does mean a lot. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, I'm trying to reach 200 followers on Twitch. Before that said though, a quick word from today's sponsor. I'm really excited to be partnering with HelloFresh. Use my code to get 50% off your first box and 35% off your next 3 boxes plus 3 gifts at the link in the description. But who are HelloFresh, you may ask? Well, meal times are made simple. HelloFresh provides all the ingredients and inspiration needed for stress-free cooking and meal planning, making it easy to serve meals that you and your loved ones will enjoy. HelloFresh has perfectly portioned ingredients that get delivered to your door hassle-free. You can select your weekly recipe from a variety of great tasting options. Modify the servings per recipe and schedule delivery at your convenience. And of course, you can pause or cancel your subscription at any time. HelloFresh offers many different recipes per week to choose from. The variety of choices means your dinners will always be different, and it gives you opportunity to try out new meals. You can also select unique options such as calorie smart, quick meals and family friendly recipes. Each meal uses fresh ingredients from suppliers selected by HelloFresh. You can be sure that the ingredients you get are always fresh and of high quality. So if you want to spice up your meal times, I'm here to help. Use my code to get 50% off your first box and 35% off your next 3 boxes plus 3 gifts at the link. Offer ends Sunday the 23rd of April, so if you want great tasty meals, act now. And thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring my channel. Alright, so last video we completed the Delta Quadrant's bunch of stories. We ended off with Ketan, which was a which is Ensign Harry Kim turned into a Kabali. So we finished off the Delta Quadrant mission, so we're going to be starting the Iconian War missions today. So let's get started and hail whoever's in charge. Alright.
I'm currently on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the Hobus system in a shuttlecraft when I picked up some odd energy readings. I took a detour to investigate. You can't be too careful where Hobus is concerned. But I wouldn't mind some help. Can you rendezvous with me at these coordinates? Having a real starship here would be a big help.
Aye, Commander, I can do that. Right then. Oop. 1 to beam aboard. Energize. Helm, set a course for the Hobus system. Maximum warp. Engage. Uneasy allies.
This is Federation Shuttle Tereshkova. I am under attack in the Hobus system, requesting emergency assistance.
This is the Prometheus. We received your distress call.
I'm under attack by Romulan vessels. I could use a little help here. I'm a decent pilot, but things are getting a little rough.
Acknowledged. Tereskova, we're on our way. Shields up.
This freighter's packing some serious weapons. I don't think they're hauling cargo.
This is the Romulan Imperial Stardate. You are in a restricted area. Leave immediately.
These aren't Talshar ships. They're Imperial loyalists.
One down.
Thanks for the assistance. I was checking out some strange readings and discovered this errant freighter. I hailed them and they opened fire. It's a good thing you picked up my distress signal.
Any ideas why they attacked you?
I don't know yet. Based on these ships' identification codes, these aren't Tal Shiar vessels, just elements of the old Romulan Star Navy. They're no friends of the intelligence agencies, but also not allies of the Republic. Last true sons of the Empire, that sort of thing. Not to impose, but my shuttle's taken a beating. Do you mind if I bring it aboard?
Alright, we'll clear a landing bay for you. We also need to check this freighter.
Scanning in progress.
Scanning. The primary engine assembly is damaged, reading multiple Romulan lifetimes. Sir, we're being hailed. On screen.
This is Lieutenant Gaius Salon. This vessel has been disabled. Your interference is disruptive, but survivable.
Lieutenant Seelan, what are you doing on that freighter?
This unit is executing its priority directives. All other directives have been suspended.
Why did you attack us?
This unit was defending this vessel against outside attack. Defensive associates is required by priority override.
Gaius, why are you referring to yourself as this unit? Scans of the freighter show it is remarkably well equipped, but there is no contraband or Borg technology outside of Lieutenant Seelan's implants. There's nothing that explains his change in behavior. Captain, what if someone is controlling Gaius through his Borg implants? We know it's possible, and he's certainly not acting like normal. It's almost as if he's a part of the collective again. Well, he can't answer our questions because he isn't there. We need to find out who did this. There's still a facility on what remains of the Hobus moon, sir, and I'm detecting power to its environmental systems. Whoever did this could still be down there. Lock a tractor beam on the freighter and have an away team meet me in transport room. You can transport to service as soon as you're ready, sir. Acknowledged. 5 to beam. Energize. This facility is badly damaged, sir. Atmospheric pressure is holding steady, but power is fluctuating and many of the systems are barely functional. Scans are reading several Romulan life signs throughout the facility. Whoever they are, they're deeper in the complex. I think they're trying to restore full power. Let's see if we can get any information from these computer systems. Alright. Come on, team. We always get the fun missions, don't we? Environmental systems online. Computer core usage 12%. Alert. Damn con reports. EPS conduit, blah 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 blah. Power fluctuations. We should check this out. Alright. Romulan naval officers, okay. Alright. Nothing I can't handle. Power systems nominal. Geothermal taps function at 58%. Main archive locked. Gate status non-operational. They have enough power, but it looks like they're still locked out of the computer memory.
That doesn't help much. They must be trying to gain access to the gateway data.
This lab was attacked but not destroyed. Maybe we can find some clues. Nothing we can do for them now, sir. I know that various factions have skirmished over this facility since Romulus was lost, in hopes of finding out what caused the supernova. Looks like these were Republic allied Remans who happened to be in the wrong place. Their injuries are consistent with Romulan military disruptors, which fits what we've already seen of the Romulan naval presence here. Well, these wounds are recent. These Remans must have been part of Besk's forces. They've kept the facility secure since it was taken from Taris. Interesting.
There's a door to the left.
Hello. Hello, what the fuck? Man, I love this pistol. File systems halt, verify integrity, blah blah blah. We need to get to the lab. These Romulans might be trying to steal or restart the Iconian gate. Tara's attempts to reactivate the gate, the Republic counterattack, and now something.
Quick, through the side door and down to the gate.
Secure the gate. Oh, hello. Empress Sela, what the hell are you doing there? I thought you were under arrest.
I surrender.
That's it?
Well, no. I do still have crucial information about your poor friend Lieutenant Ceylon and how to fix his addled Borg brain. About the gateways and how to use them. About the Iconians. Now tell me, aren't those things more important than the fleeting pleasure you'll get from shooting me?
I don't know. I get quite a bit of pleasure from shooting you about now. Anyway, I'm not interested in any more of your lies.
But you are interested in what I can tell you. This gateway is damaged beyond repair, but I learned a thing or two when I was a guest of the Iconians. I know how to operate their gateways, and I've memorized several sets of coordinates. I know about places you haven't seen yet. In fact, the only reason I was here was to open a gate to a specific Iconian base.
You seem rather sus. But fleeing one jail to go back to another,
Not exactly. Do you really think there are only 2 Dyson spheres? There are more, and I know the location of the one the Iconians are still using. Wouldn't you like to see that?
Why should I believe any of this? You haven't shown us any credibility. Sir, we're getting a message from command. Patch it through.
I've received some distressing news, and I need to update your mission orders. Your communications officer tells me you're not aboard your ship. What's your status?
Just on a little, bit shore leave, on in the Hobus system. It's a long story. I'm a little busy at the moment, sir.
No, please, go ahead. I can wait.
Alright, go ahead, Admiral.
We've received word that Sela has escaped from Republic custody and that she was last seen in the Devron sector. Be aware that she was apparently aided in her escape by Lieutenant Gaius Ceylon, a Republic intelligence officer.
Well, good news, Admiral. She's here, sir. I found her with a group of Romulan Imperial loyalists. She's surrendered.
Republic intelligence thinks she has some kind of information about the Iconians that she hasn't shared yet. This is a little odd, but let's give her a little leash. Stay close and find out what you can. See if you can determine her plans. Be prepared to bring her in if she shows any signs of endangering anyone.
Understood. I'll see what we can discover.
Well, well, well. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, isn't that the saying?
Well,
I'll make you a deal. You want Gaius back, and you want to learn what I know? I'm willing to give you both. But first, we'll need to discuss the deal aboard my ship. Don't worry. I'm sure your crew will keep a transporter lock and whisk you away at the first sign of danger. Enjoy having the upper hand for as long as it lasts.
well, why not do this on my ship, yeah? You aren't exactly in a position to disagree, are you?
It makes no difference to me. If you don't like my terms, I'll simply order Gaius to self-destruct the ship. He's very compliant, once you know which buttons to press. But if you want your Borg puppet back, you need to come and get him.
Okay.
Besides, what are you going to do? Put me in the brig? I've escaped too many prisons. You know you can't hold me for long.
Well, if I cut off your legs, yeah, you won't be able to run away, will you? Fine, we'll do this on your ship.
I suppose we don't have much choice. Whenever you're ready, we can beam up to Seela's ship. But I'll go with you and watch your 6.
Aye. 7 to beam. Energize. Alright then, Seela. Tell me what your plan is.
I know you're not inclined to believe me, but I am telling the truth. I do have coordinates to a sphere the Iconians are still using. The Iconians have many servants. Some, like the Alachi, you have already seen. I watched how they opened the gateways and memorized the coordinates. The Iconians are moving their soldiers and ships into position. One day, soon, they'll be right on our doorstep.
And what do you want me to do?
This is our one chance to find out what the Iconians are doing and when they're going to attack. And they won't wait for our ships to be in position or give us time to muster a defense. One day very soon, the Iconians will simply appear at our homeworlds, and we will have to fight to survive.
Okay, what did you do to Lieutenant Seelan?
Poor Gaius. All that Borg hardware in his head made it easy to give him some guidance. I've had quite a bit of time to learn about Borg technology. All you need to know is which switches to flip. It's been very helpful having someone on the inside. I would have never escaped without him. But as a gesture of goodwill, I'll give him back now. There probably won't be any permanent damage.
Well, it better not be. How did you manage to reprogram Gaius so thoroughly? His implants aren't that invasive.
The Tal Shiar has studied mind control for decades, and I had full access to their techniques. Some of it is quite ingenious. Do you know that the proper sequence of mental conditioning and image projection can program someone to kill their best friend? I've seen it work. Once you know how to get into someone's head, you're there forever.
Sounds very creepy. Do you actually think you can fight the Iconians?
With the coordinates I've memorized, I can gain access to an Iconian staging sphere. Tapping into the Iconian data networks is risky, but the potential benefits are significant. It will be difficult. Iconian operating systems are designed to overwrite and destroy other computers. However, I know enough about their devices to gain some useful information before that happens. Specifically, we need to determine what forces the Iconians will use against us. We must prepare for what's coming.
Okay, I'm willing to trust you on this. Let's get your ship moving.
My engineers report that they're having trouble keeping engine power stable. It appears you did quite a bit of damage to my ship. unrelated systems keep failing in no discernible pattern. Perhaps you can take some of your people down to the engine room and have a look? Keep in mind that the sooner we get underway, the sooner this is all over.
Well, very well, I head to the engine room. This is not exactly endearing you to me, but I suppose I have little choice. You have this Freya armed. I had no choice but to respond with the force to disable it. Let's go middle one.
This unit is in diagnostic mode.
Lieutenant Sealing, can you understand me? What happened? Guys, do you understand what you're doing?
This unit is responding to its neural overrides. Please, help me.
I'll get you out of this, guys. Prometheus, one to beam directly to the sickbay. Alright. Come on, team. Let's go fix the ship. Yeah, because everyone else seems very incompetent. You know, as always, fight this ship, fix this ship, hunt this guy. Why can't I ever have a joyful holiday on Risa? Engine room. So after all this is over, team, we're gonna go to Risa. How's that sound? Your order, sir. Well, we need to reinitialize the main deflector. Well, send you. Delegate tasks. Get shields up. Send Evelyn for that one. And we need to get the main stage flux shield repaired. Wow. Jennifer can do that.
What are you doing to my ship down there? Don't make things worse.
Sir, the saboteur who set off that explosive is on the move. Scans are picking up additional devices planned in the engine room. Looks like they are anti-tamper device designed to keep anyone from getting close enough to disable the mines. You'll need to use your tricord to desync the mine and then move a bit closer until you can get it in reach and deactivate it. If you get too close without disabling the sensors, the anti-personnel defenses will fire. So I need to scramble the mine sensors until I can get close enough to deactivate it. Sounds good. Where is it? Where is it there?
Enemy targets on sensors.
Alright. That's one. That's two. Where's the
I
last
shouldn't
one?
need to remind you that we're on a timetable, so I won't.
Well, it's not my fault you have a saboteur. Always cleaning up after other people's messes. At least they're not Houdinis, isn't it? Alright, done. Do you now?
I recognize you. You have to help me. I'm a Republic intelligence operative on deep cover. I infiltrated this crew of Romulan naval officers because they were still loyal to Sela. We can recapture her if we can keep this ship disabled.
How did you happen to get aboard Sela's ship? This is too much of a coincidence.
Republic intelligence has agents seeded through many of the groups in the Old Guard, and even a few infiltrating the Tal Shiar. It was happenstance that I was embedded in the group that helped Sela escape prison. What I need now is to keep this ship stalled long enough for the Republic to arrive. Then we can take Sela back to prison where she belongs.
Well, I can't do that. I can't let you keep this ship stopped. I'm going to have to stun you.
Sela's using you. She'll never tell you anything of substance. If she was the Iconian's prisoner, she couldn't have seen anything important. If she's still working with them, then she's leading you into a trap. Your only chance is to capture her now and help us reveal anyone in the Republic who helped her escape.
Well, I have to let this play out. Sela won't tell us anything, but if she thinks I'm on her side, she'll show me everything. Rightio. Things I do for the Federation. Bridge.
I understand you've captured a saboteur. I won't tolerate a threat to the safety of this mission and my crew. I intend to have him executed immediately.
No, I've taken him into custody. This is non-negotiable.
Very well. However, this still doesn't solve our problem. We need to find a working Iconian gate.
Well, I know where to find a gateway. The Prometheus can depart as soon as you're ready, sir. Well, let's go then. Depart system.
The Nopata system? Interesting.
Akiv had a base there. He was conducting research for the Iconians.
My ship has been modified to mask its energy signature, so we should be able to get there without detection. The Tal Shiar may be a problem, though.
Can't you order the Tal Shiar to let us pass?
The Tal Shiar serves the Iconians now. Certain elements of the Imperial Navy are still loyal, but the Tal Shiar would be more inclined to shoot me than listen to me.
Fine, I'm going back to my ship. We'll see what we can find at Nopata. Prometheus, beam us up. Reading a large amount of space debris and at least one Romulan ship in orbit, Captain. Captain? Admiral? I can't determine if it's Romulan Navy or Tal Shiar, but it's definitely not a Republic vessel. Hail Sela, does she have any information about this?
Those are Tal Shiar ships. The Star Navy doesn't have the interest or the means to police far-flung systems like this one. The Tal Shiar and I don't exactly see eye to eye these days, so feel free to do what you will.
Last time I was here, Hakiv had a secret facility on the planet. The Tal Shiar must be using his old base.
Enemy vessel. This system is under Tal Shiar control. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Unlikely, you stand down. Shields up. It's always something. Let's go. The dare decks. No, that's gonna be easy. I ain't gonna say a word. Tractor beam and like 5 anti-proton missiles. Oh, yep. Not a word, people. Not a word.
We are under attack. Requesting assistance.
Responding to your request for assistance.
Always something, you know. Will they stop turning my fucking weapons offline? My God! Tractor beams! Well, this is very embarrassing. Tractor beam again. I ain't gonna say anything. Sensors are reading a structure on the surface, sir, with a small number of Romulan present. Also picking up some kind of dampening field. We can transport you to the outside of one of the buildings, but this field will prevent transport to some parts of the facility. Aye aye. 5 to beam. Energize.
Hakiv's private research facility. Soon all this will be lost to the sand. What a monument to folly.
Well, I never thought I'd be coming back here after I escaped from Hakiv's arena. Yeah, tell me about it. Eyes open, people. Sensors. need sealers of ice. Stop it! Stop it! Oh. Okay.
Someone else has been through here recently. Tal'Shiar!
Why am I not surprised the mess hall is the one place here that isn't a total wreck?
Personal log. We've managed to adjust our scanners and locate another passageway behind one of the walls in the office, but nobody can figure out how to get it open. It's probably locked down via the computer system. At this point, I think it's going to be a matter of cracking the codes, but Keith was so secretive and paranoid, he used a fractal-based encryption. Not even the board could break this thing. We have the computer working on it, but it's going to take months, and that's if we get lucky. The commander says that forces are needed elsewhere, so she's only going to leave a skeleton crew behind here. Says that if we can't get anything useful, there is no sense leaving troops on a desert planet. I just hope she decides to pull all of us out sooner rather than later. Okay.
At least they were smart enough to take the weapons out of the armory.
Personal log. Though we've managed to restore partial power to the exterior facility, the lab itself remains on its own power system with a distortion field around it. The whole mission has been an exercise in futility. I told the commander it would be, but she doesn't want to hear anything negative. She pulled out most of the engineers and just left our 2 squads behind in case we stumble across something new. I hate this planet. There's nothing to do but shoot sealer cats, maintain the power system, and try to keep the sand out of the door tracks.
Hakiv Sanctum. I'm guessing that side door isn't just for show.
Secret tunnel. It's always a secret tunnel in a bad guy's lair. You ever notice that?
There must be a way through this blank wall. Maybe there's a release trigger in the office.
God damn it. Permission denied. Access credentials invalid.
Allow me. Computer, recognize identity Sela. Code Empress 1. Unlock lab access.
Access granted. Welcome, Your Imperial Majesty.
Always have a back door.
I'll try to remember that. Okay.
Another secret door. Hakiv was always so melodramatic.
Well, that's an Iconian gateway there. Hey, I've been here before. Alright.
You're getting a little too close to the truth. It's time to eliminate you both.
No, goddamn. Always something.
You should be more careful about the loyalty of your subordinates. Stop her! Don't let her escape! Kill it!
Damn. Bluegill, anyone? The neuroparasite explains why Vansil turned on us so suddenly. Still, there's no telling how she got infected. It must have happened while she was with Voyager in the Delta Quadrant. The parasite's gone, but we need to get her to sickbay. So I just shoot her point blank in the face, and we can take her to sickbay. Just patch her up, it's fine. It's just a flesh wound. Yes, sir, we'll take care of it. I think I understand what's happened now. Lieutenant Commander Vansil was pursuing Cedar because of the parasite. She probably even started the fight she called us for help to finish. She's been under the thrall of the Iconians this whole time, and she's been making sure she's stuck close to you and Sela so she could try and figure out Cedar's plans and then eliminate her. If the Iconians want Sela this badly, she's probably on the right track. Prometheus wanted to beam directly to sickbay. Alert neurology and prepare trauma response.
There we go. I'll just put in those coordinates.
Oh.
Hey! Up here! Hurry up! They'll find us soon. Good. There's a gateway on this side. We won't be stuck here. Now, let's see what secrets we can wrest from this facility.
You!
Taurus. Stop her!
Oh dear, here we go.
Automated defenses? What a waste of time. Get that force field down!
Oh, fucking who gives you the right to order me about, huh? Alright.
I won't let you take me!
We need to catch her before she can cause any more trouble. She's locked the door. Try to unlock it with one of these consoles.
Open sesame?
Interesting. According to this data, we're in the Andromeda Galaxy.
Oh, damn.
You should download some of these files to your tricorder.
Okay. In the Andromeda Galaxy, that seems, a little bit out of the way.
This sphere seems to be much older than the others. There's communication traffic from Iconian ships inside the sphere. I've never seen these kinds of vessels before. Ah, here we go. Almost there. Got it. The door is open.
Right, yeah.
Taurus must have overloaded the collimators in that plasma area. She's turned this room from a plasma allocation conduit into a death trap. Who even builds rooms like this into a structure anyway? There are control consoles across from the containment area. If you can get to them, you can probably shut down the system.
Oh, this looks dangerous, but we don't have much choice, do we? Continue the chase.
There's nowhere left to run, Taurus. Do you really think the Iconians will help you now?
No, you don't understand. I didn't seek them out because I wanted to rule. I needed them to save us, to turn back time, to undo Hobus, and bring back Romulus.
Then you're more of a fool than I thought. You poor deluded creature. The Iconians aren't interested in saving anything. Nor could they.
We have to get out of here. It's not safe anymore. They're coming.
I guess you'd better go then.
This is
If
Sparta.
you had only known, Taurus, the Iconians can't travel through time. It destroys their minds. The sphere just jumped. Look, it's nighttime inside this sphere, but it's never dark inside the other spheres. The Iconian fleets are here, and there are so many ships they're blotting out the sun.
I see you.
Time to go.
Time to go. Took the words right out of my
How
mouth.
absurd to think that she could have ever accomplished anything significant. She lost her throne and spent years in mindless devotion to gods who could not hear or answer her prayers. Taurus's fanaticism blinded her. She studied everything about the Iconians, but never learned the one simple fact that would have ended her quest. There was only one thing she didn't get wrong. We need to leave. Immediately.
Well, before, clarify for me, why can't the Iconians travel through time?
Iconian minds aren't like ours. They're entangled with chronoton states. I'll spare you the boring details. It helps to orient them when using their gateways, but it means that they can't go back and forth in time like we can. Doing so would cause the Iconian to lose its memories of the intervening time.
All we've seen so far are automated defenses. Why the hurry? We can learn more about the Iconians' plans here.
Take a look at the sky. In a sphere like this, nothing should obscure the sun. Those aren't clouds.
Iconian ships, so many, they're blotting out the sun. My God.
Did you feel that? The sphere just jumped. The Iconian invasion is beginning.
You were warned.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just...
Your galaxy is forfeit.
It's a herald, the personal guards and servants for the Iconians. Fighting is not our best option. Head for the gate. Run!
What do you think I'm trying to do? Hello. Hello, team. We can take her.
Herald will be back.
Alright, let's go, people. Gotta warn the galaxy that the Iconians are coming. Stop hiding.
Head for the gateway. The gateway is destabilizing. I'll take care of this. Jump through now!
So, we've been wondering what happened since you disappeared from our scanners. Command has sent out a fleet-wide alert. We need you back on the ship right away. She's resting in sickbay. The doctor says that her true physiology is very robust when it comes to surviving neurological linked symbionts. But Van Zyl wasn't joined, which is why the parasite could take over. She may even retain some memories from the experience, which should provide us with useful information. The doctor says she'll be ready for a debriefing and can return to Voyager in just a few days. As near as we can tell, she picked up the parasite during an away mission in the Delta Quadrant and then immediately left Voyager. Apparently, the Iconians got word of Sela's escape and sent Van Zyl and her parasite to tell Sela. No. Anything else I should know? We can beam you aboard whenever you're ready, sir. Command wants us to proceed immediately to the Iconian system. Something big is happening. Alright, 5 to beam up. Plot a course to the Iconian system. And engage. Ooh. Alright.
It's good to have you back. A Dyson sphere jumped into a position near the Iconia system less than an hour ago. We don't know anything about it, but based on the preliminary notes you've logged, we think it's the same sphere that you discovered with Sela. I hate to admit it, but she was right. The Iconian invasion is here. There's no sign of Sela, incidentally. We'll keep looking, but I have a feeling she won't be found until she wants to be. And as long as she stays away, I'm inclined to let her go. She'll have to answer for her crimes someday, but we have much more immediate concerns.
Yeah, like a big honking Dyson sphere.
We know that attacks from the Iconian forces are imminent. Their gateway technology means that distance has little meaning for them. Once the war begins in earnest, we will be racing to cover too much territory with too few ships. But we cannot fail. To fight a war, we first need a plan. Admiral Quinn has requested your presence at a briefing on Earth's space dock.
Okay. Go to the Sol System. Helm, transwarp to the Sol System. Engage. Begin Blood of the Ancients.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. We've gathered here the finest commanders from Starfleet, the Klingon Defense Force, and the Romulan Republic. We may have been enemies in the past. Now, we must fight as one. May I introduce Captain Cogran? He will coordinate our combined forces against the Iconians and report to the commanders of all 3 fleets.
Greetings. The Iconians have revealed themselves. War is now inevitable. While the Iconians themselves are few in number, their heralds are numerous and formidable. They are not like the servitors we have fought before. They are far more dangerous. We are already sending strike teams into the sphere the heralds use to access the Iconian gateway network. They will retaliate. And when they do, they will attack our most valuable targets. The gateways allow the heralds to strike anywhere. They can avoid or destroy any obstacle in their path. Therefore, the Alliance has decided to focus on defending key installations. We need time to create a strategy. To that end, let me introduce Captain Tom Paris.
Yes, Tom Paris.
Hello, everyone. Okay, this is what we know about the weaknesses of the Heralds. If we can exploit this, we can...
It's beginning.
Oh, dang.
Their goal appears to be New Romulus. The Federation has a starbase nearby. Captain Paris, take your task force and the bulk of the fleet to New Romulus. The rest of you, report to Starbase 234. Right now, that starbase is all that stands between the Heralds and New Romulus. Hold the Heralds there as long as you can. We need time to evacuate civilians and prepare defenses at New Romulus. Today is a good day to die.
Kapla! Yeah, they also made Harry Kim a captain as well. The starbase is already under attack, Captain. Set a course for the closest group of Herald ships. Red alert, shields up.
Herald ships on an intercept course.
And you also beat
ships, defend
Ghosts
the
of
starbase.
Tsushima on the weekend. Nice.
I've never seen anything like these Herald ships before. There's too many of them. Begin evacuation.
Oh damn, Fortune's down already. My god. Alright, one down. Two down. Fire that blue shit at me. Harry should be general in Corps of Engineering, and Paris should be drummed out of the fleet. I guess you don't like Tom Paris then.
More Herald ships on sessions. Deploying reinforcements.
Starting my run from the station.
Yeah, don't like Tom Paris, Yoda?
They're cutting through our shield. They're using gateways to get inside the defense perimeter. There's no stopping them.
Harold, close in. Explosive maneuvers.
Ah, I see. I liked him in, like, season 5 onwards. How did I get full shield so well? One down. Oh, iron. So Sat, he's not about liking him, he's objective about character. Marquis traitor that did nothing but cause issues and drama on Voyager. Marquis traitor? I thought Tom Paris wasn't from part of the Marquis.
The Heralds are sending more ships.
I'm mistaken. I know Chakotay was. Yeah, that was a weird episode. What's it?
Reporting us. Security teams, report to Deck 6.
We lost before it gets out. I can't.
We're losing shuttles. Scout the perimeter before the next wave.
Fly to shuttle warp out point. Alright. They keep coming, don't they? Oh! God damn it, why do they do that? The new Romulus system. Here we go.
Welcome to the war. The Romulans are asking for boots on the ground, but we've got more than we can handle up here. There are some weak spots in the Herald lines. If you can punch through to transporter range, you should be able to get a team down there to assist.
Alright, sure thing, Captain. Captain. Here we go, team. Shields up.
Hurry up. We've got a war to win.
One down. Two down.
Great work on those scouts. Now, take out the ships headed your way.
USS Mercury.
Keep it up.
staying neck and neck here. Ooh. That's some nice fly, isn't it? What's up, Quincy? Yeah, still going. I'm on the Iconian war now.
Great work. There's just one more group between you and the planet. Give them hell. You're close. Fighting on the
PC
ground.
consoles everywhere.
Need you down there.
What's that? I can't remember. This is console, right? Yeah, this is on Xbox. I went on my PC account and don't have a clue what's going on. What do you mean? Like missions? There's lots of been added. Move. Woo. Alright.
The situation has become desperate on the surface. Good luck down there. And watch your back. The Heralds aren't pulling their punches.
I appreciate it, Captain. Good luck. We have an entered transport range, Captain, and I've locked in the coordinates provided by Alliance Command. The Prometheus will remain in orbit and defend the planet as long as possible. I ready to beam down. 5 to beam. Energize. Yeah, I played it when it first came out on the Xbox like a few years ago. I did like 6, 7 of the main missions that were there, and then I stopped. So this is like my proper first playthrough since. Transport site secure, sir. We should clear the camp and then call for reinforcements. Acknowledged. What are you shooting at? Alright. Jolly good show, chaps. Jolly good show.
Thank you. Now that the area is secure, we can call in reinforcements. Sub-Commander Zylan is ready to lead a squad to assist you. Should I call them now?
Yes, Lieutenant. Come on then, people. Hello. Yeah, big guy, isn't he?
We need to retake this area.
Get out of my face. It's called a defiler. Some guy over there.
More heralds are on their way. We can take a defensive position in the ruins.
Yeah, if I can see where the ruins are. Ooh, some shiny stuff. It's dead, sir. Herald energy beams punch right through its environmental suit. Between the weapon's damage and losing heat and pressure, the Thurlian didn't stand a chance. Indeed. That was a big blast, wasn't it? Ooh. I like these pistols I'm using.
Sensors indicate Herald forces inbound to this position. We must hold here.
Coming at me. Get out of it. Out of my face. Out of my face. About me. Teleport behind me.
Are secure. Next, we must clear the path ahead.
I like using like a staff or something. Yeah. It's a staff weapon. Fucking hell, there's the run. So far, so good.
Hold the path. There's a camp near the power station. There will be reinforcements there.
Think so?
I think we can take it from here. Do you want me to call for reinforcements?
Yes, Commander. Oh, God, here they come. That's it, running into the circle. Wait, the AI don't have very good accuracy, do they?
Reinforcements are on their way.
Watch out! Gateway opening to the east.
Die! Robots, that's what I think they are. So they said constructs. So I can imagine robots or the AI intelligence.
Opening to the north.
It's always something.
Watch out! Gateway opening to the east.
Woohoo!
Watch out! Gateway opening to the east.
There, big guys.
Heralds inbound from the southeast.
Oh, fuck me, they're behind me. Woohoo! Oh, teleporting.
There's a gateway opening to the north.
Ah! Everyone's dead. Wake up, Ronan. Come on. Woohoo! Mate just was there. Whew, one death, not too bad.
We have retaken the ruins. Shall I call in for our next objective?
Contact command. Yeah, well,
ruins are ours.
I say victory.
Quick, this way.
Everyone go. Go now. Quickly. Run. Jeez. The Romulans have been clearing and repairing the gateway chamber since the instant when it first opened. The gateway itself should be functional. If we can reach it, we should be able to use it to get back to the ship. Teams have been clearing and repairing the gateway chamber. Nope, said that already. No. Chamber, since we first tried to use it, the gateway itself should be alright. Agreed, let's find a way. Let's go. Warning.
New Romulus is reporting heavy casualties. What happened down there? Sensors are picking up some unusual power emanation from the surface. Be careful.
Oh, they like to flank you, don't they? Oh, great. Boss time.
Your presence defiles this sacred space. Heralds, to aid, destroy these insects.
Who you calling an insect, you ugly fucker? Merlin always seems to want to die, doesn't he? Someone revive Ronan. Have it. Better revive Ronan. Wake up. The coordinates for the plotter... The coordinates for the plotter are still set. It looks like they were going to the Preserver archive on Lianes 3. Then we need to find out why. As far as I can tell, the Heralds were attempting to access the Romulan library files. They were looking for information about the Preservers. Why the Preservers? The gateway is operational, sir, and as far as I can tell, the heralds are inputting a series of coordinates. If they were looking for something, they found it. The gateway is locked onto a location. Acknowledged. Based on the information we have recovered, we can activate the gateway. It will take us directly to the Preserver Archive. Make it so.
I'm a little busy here. What do you need?
The Heralds were investigating the Preservers, and they found their archive in the Liana system. We're taking the gateway, but we'll need you to rally the fleet and meet us there.
Acknowledged. Wouldn't want to miss the party. I'll get every ship with an operational warp drive headed that way as soon as New Romulus is secure.
See you soon, Captain. We heard your conversation with Captain Paris, sir. The Prometheus will rendezvous with you in the Linear system. Excellent. Let's get going, people. Sir, we're in the Preserver Archive in the Linear system. The Heralds were searching for this place, Captain. We need to know why. I recommend we ask the archivist? There must be something here that either the Iconians want or they don't want us to have. I'll speak to the archivist. Archivist? Is that how you say it? And why does everyone call me Captain? I am Admiral. Welcome. Long have we waited for our children to seek us out. Who are you?
I am the guardian of all who my people were and all that they remember. My task was to keep the archive safe until the day when our children would be united and would want to know who we were.
Tell me about your race.
Long ago, life developed on our world before all others. We explored the galaxy, but we were alone. But what is life when there is no one with which to share the joys or the sorrows? So if the galaxy would not give us companions, we would create them. We created you. Our scientists seeded many worlds and directed evolution. We wanted you to resemble us. But more importantly, we wanted you to understand us.
Are there more preservers here?
Hundreds. While each preserver has the genetic memory of the entire race, it was deemed important to preserve individuals, so that if the time came when we could live with our children, there would be sufficient numbers to maintain our species. We built this place and slept, dreaming of the world that would become. We dreamed of the world you would create.
What do you know of the Iconians?
The Iconians. I am not programmed for this line of inquiry. Would you like me to wake one of my creators? You can ask her all the questions you wish.
Please do. Well, hello. Greetings. I am Admiral Dr. McKay. And you are?
Greetings, my child. Long have I slumbered. Why have you roused me now?
Greetings, Ancient One. We face a great threat from the people known as the Iconians, and we have come to seek your help.
Ah, the Iconians. They are the first of our children, and for a time, the most troublesome. They were different once, brighter. But our other children grew jealous of their gifts and chafed against their rule. The war changed them more than they could understand. I will help you, my child.
Thank you.
Hold. I sense her approach. Our daughter, Matara, comes. She is first among equals, and her rage is terrible to behold. Go. I will retrieve what you seek. If it is not already too late.
Please hurry, Ancient One. Anybody else? Ronan dead again. They're not good. Ah! Ah! Leave me alone! But heal some people. Go on, Samantha, hold in there. Hang in there. Alright. She hanging in there.
Know that your death will bring me no pleasure, Ancient One.
Then make a different choice, my daughter.
I cannot. Long have we waited for this day. We will reclaim all that was once ours. We will rule this galaxy as is our right and our duty. None can stand against us.
Oh, damn.
Not even you.
Well, that sucks. To be asleep for a millennia, just to be woken, to be killed. No life signs, sir. He's gone. To have lived so long and ended like this. We must do what we can to save the others.
We're in orbit, and we're not alone. The rest of the fleet is about 2 minutes out, but the Heralds are here, and they do not look happy. If you're done down there, can you beam back to your ship and give us a hand?
Aye, Captain. 5 to beam. Energize.
They are not kidding around. Raise your shields. We need to hold out until the rest of the fleet arrives.
Will do, Captain. Red alert. Shields up. God, here we go.
More Herald ships on an intercept course.
Ready. Everyone prepare for battle.
Just a little longer. More Herald ships. These guys just won't give up. And the cavalry arrives just in the nick of time. Let's show these heralds what we can do.
It's a nice fleet. It's a mean ship.
We'll hold the Herald forces. Alpha team, engage that dreadnought before you power up its weapons.
Integrity below 50%.
They're not good. Destroyed the entire planet. The Heralds have withdrawn, sir, but this wasn't a victory. We lost almost a third of the fleet, and the archive is completely lost. All the knowledge, all the remaining preservers, they're all gone. The Alliance wants us to go to the Romulan flotilla for debriefing. I can set a course as soon as you're ready. Warp to the Romulan flotilla. Maximum warp. Admiral McKay, although this is a dark day, you have served admirably. The loss of the archive is regrettable, but the preservers are not the only casualties this day. There will be more death before this war ends, but those of us who survive will be stronger. The Iconians think they can win this war. They think we are weak. They are wrong. We will fight, and if need be, we will die. But we will fight until our last breath.
Fight!
Alright, there we go then, guys. That is going to be it for today's mission. The Iconian War has started. We have done the first 2 missions, and
Captain Tom Paris has requested...
Not yet! We have done the first 2 missions, and we have held our own. Unfortunately, though, we have lost the Preserver planet. But there's not much more we can do about that. Just have to regroup and press the attack. So I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you did, feel free to like button, don't forget to comment and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and feel free to follow me on Twitch where you can watch me live. I'm trying to reach 200 followers on that. Before I say goodbye, quick word from today's sponsor. I'm really excited to be partnering with HelloFresh. Use my code to get 50% off your first box and 35% off your next 3 boxes plus 3 gifts at the link in the description. But who are HelloFresh, you may ask? Well, meal times are made simple. HelloFresh provides all the ingredients and inspiration needed for stress-free cooking and meal planning, making it easy to serve meals that you and your loved ones will enjoy. HelloFresh has perfectly portioned ingredients that get delivered to your door hassle-free. You can select your weekly recipe from a variety of great tasting options. Modify the servings per recipe and schedule delivery at your convenience. And of course, you can pause or cancel your subscription at any time. HelloFresh offers many different recipes per week to choose from. The variety of choices means your dinners will always be different, and it gives you opportunity to try out new meals. You can also select unique options such as calorie smart, quick meals, and family friendly recipes. Each meal uses fresh ingredients from suppliers selected by HelloFresh. You can be sure that the ingredients you get are always fresh and of high quality. So if you want to spice up your meal times, I'm here to help. Use my code to get 50% off your first box and 35% off your next 3 boxes plus 3 gifts at the link. Offer ends Sunday the 23rd of April, so if you want great tasty meals, act now. And thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring my channel. So there we have it then, guys. I'd like to thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. I hope you all enjoyed. I've been Dr. McKay, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheers, and I'll see you there. Bye-bye. Have a good one, guys.